This morning I want to talk a little bit about a band called Riffobia. They are a thrash outfit out of Greece. They just released a new album last month on Eat Metal Records called Death from Above. Right now we are listening to track 5 off the CD called Faceless. They've been around for quite a few years. They were formed in 2004, played for a few years, kind of called it a day for a while, and then got back together in 2011 and still been going at it since then. They have released one album prior to Death from Above called Laws of Devastation, which is the old school cover, reminiscent of Tankard, in my opinion. But it's also got the 80s flavor with the nuclear Holocaust theme and all that. And mentioning Tankard and kind of that style artwork on the cover, without really pigeonholing the band into comparing them to other bands. The vocalist, I couldn't really pinpoint it at first, but the more I listened to it, he reminds me of kind of a mix between Tom Angel Ripper from Sodom and the singer from RDP, Ratos de Paraio, which is sure not how you pronounce the name, from Brazil. More so leaning towards Angel Ripper. Musically, and I started with this song because I really kind of heard a little bit of Creator Endless Pain, that style of thrash. And that's really kind of the style. If I had to kind of pinpoint the style that they play, that's really how that style of thrash sounds to me. And that's not a bad thing. The whole album flows really, really well. Really, really great album. You can get this album on their Bandcamp site, which I will include the link in the description of the video, as well as their Facebook link. And then I know they have at least one video on YouTube. I'll probably include at least one link to one of those YouTube videos as well. But you can currently get the new album, Death from Above, on Bandcamp as a digital download for €8. Or you can go to Bandcamp and order the CD for €10 plus shipping. So it's definitely worth it. And don't just stop here. This album is really good. To me, it's a little bit more mature than the first album. The first album was just balls out thrash. It's just in your faces. To me, there's a few more subtleties with the new album. I don't want to say slower parts, but it's not just speedy the whole time. And I like my thrash that way. I like to be able to hear the band can do other things, but the first album is awesome as well. I really think that they're one of those bands that could continue on and really make an impact. So I would really recommend you checking them out. The band is Riffobia from Greece. New album, Death from Above, on Eat Metal Records. You can get it right now on Bandcamp. Digital download, €8. Or get this bad boy in your hands for €10 plus shipping. But at the very least, go to their Facebook page for starters. Hit that like button and start talking about them with your metal friend. I'm going to post about them in my Facebook groups and share the band because they are definitely worth it. So, like I said, again, give it a shot and you won't be sorry. Thanks for listening, and remember, stay metal.